Charle.
All right.
I grew up here in South Suburb, but I stayed in a lot of places. You know, I've been around, man. You know, but I mostly grew up here. You know.
Yeah.
I went to school with Valpark High. It was changed.
He went to my school.
Oh, really? It was your school too?
He went to my school.
Really I can see why I beat you already.
What's going on here?
You've never been in my school, so I
Yeah.
understand. But anyway, yeah, man. I grew up here mostly though. Yeah.
So you dissing me?
Nah, I ain't dissing you.
Get it down in the studio.
I ain't dissing you, fan.
You know what? Before we even ask him more questions,
Yeah.
He spoke about Valpark High, right? You know Valpark High, it's now article like
Yeah.
we produced the likes of Abu Rapakwani, the likes of Ululo Cafe, Uma Wetu. These are the people that comes in Ms. Mao and now him. You know, these are the people that comes from one of the best schools. But hey, let's not talk schools now. Anyway, let's get back to him.
I just feel pretty small right now. They giving up on me because they're from the same school. But hey, it's cool though. So yeah, Charle though, what you got for us today, man? I know you got 3 songs that we finna play right now. I just want you to give us a little bit of heads up of what's happening in these songs, bro.
Yeah. The songs, my brother, 3 of them.
Yeah.
1 of them. They're gonna be on my tape, my coming tape.
Yeah.
I can't mention the date right now, but.
You still working on it?
You know, yeah, it's coming real soon, you know. All of them, bruh, you know.
Yeah.
The last one, the EBAC, there's one EBAC. I'm gonna play you lastly. I worked on it while I was in VUT. I was actually in VUT.
Okay.
Yeah, it was last year, you know. I had a brother, George.
Yeah.
From the East, you know. And his artist name is actually Cancer, but it's actually KNSWER.
All right.
Yeah, the brother's very creative and it's good. You hear him. And there's another one, Work.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about, you know, how about I make a song for the people, you know?
Yeah.
I made it with an artist called Batman, but now his name is Oraba Kresna.
Okay, yeah.
Karabo. He lives in Taylor Park. Shout out, that's my nigga right there. And then there's another one, Harder When You Pray.
All right.
That's where I talked about what happened here in 2017, mostly in January. You know? A lot of stuff happened in January about last year. Some of them about last year's, you know.
Yeah.
But a lot of stuff happened, you know, in January, and yeah, you hear the song. It's about how I groomed whatever I received in January.
Yeah.
Whatever the events happened, I took them, I manifested them, and I made them my own.
Alright.
I owned my crown, you know. Yeah.
Alright. Ms. Mo, you got a question before we go into the first song? I want you to choose the song that you want to play first, second, and third, homie.
Alright, let me hear the ma'am's question first, and I'll decide upon a question.
So when did you start doing what you do?
Yeah, music has been in my blood, yo. You know, with my moving around. My dad is actually a priest, Reverend African Methodist Episcopal Church.
Wow.
You know, Reverend Mapanyani. You know, so when I was traveling around, I liked music. The sound just, you know, it caught my attention. I was very surprised by the sound, man. The first time I heard it, it was like hearing something else out of this world, man. You know? And then, like, the first time of understanding, though, and then my dad was moved to another church up in Bloemfontein, Mount Zion.
Yeah.
So we lived in Bloemfontein for like 2 years. I did grade 7 and 8 there, you know. And then when I was there, they play piano in church, you know, and drums.
Yeah,
all these sounds that, you know, it was my favorite, you know. So I started sitting next to the piano, man, and he asked me, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm gonna sit next to you, man. I'm gonna sit right here." He's like, "All right, sit, carry on." Played the piano. I looked at him, literally I looked at him the whole church service. You know, I was one of those kids that would run away from church, you know. I'll go up in church, man. In church, you know. You know, start drawing and stuff, you know. And when she lost her attention, you know how I hope this doesn't sound wrong, you know. You know how black people are in church? Hallelujah, you know?
Yeah.
So my mom goes, hallelujah, man. She looks away. I'm out. Gone. Nigga left from forward, you know. So the church is on a hill, something like a slope. Exactly. When you're done with the slope, there's a shop right there. Hotel Chini, Joe. Hotel Chini, my staff. Yo, coffee. Like,
and then you run away from church.
I ran away from church from Chini, but then anyway. When I got to Bloom, I was focused in church, you know, because of the sound I'm hearing, man. I didn't know it was gospel, you know. I couldn't, you know, give it that category because I wasn't that fond of music yet. And my cousin was a rapper, actually. Tabang, he's from Pretoria. He lives in Pretoria now. You know, he started rapping, and this guy was rapping to me, you know, he was freestyling. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you do that? Yeah, you speak fast, you're rhyming, you're giving me the same thing. I'm getting this emotion I don't know, you know? So I'm like, hey, how do you do that? And he got me on, you know, he taught me a few skills here and then. Man, we loved Lil Wayne, man. We loved Lollipop, man. That was my first track. Man, that track was on back then, you know. You know, and we buy Lollipop, walk down the streets playing that song, man. You're the honor of the town, dog. Man, I would die. But then in church, I was surprised by the song. You know, I started grasping it. And then I lived at the mansion inside the churchyard. Yeah. So every time the church is finished, the church service, they bring everything inside the house, you know? So I would wait a few minutes until the choir director leaves, because, man, that man was strict. That man was strict, man. Man. But he's the coolest, though, man. He's the coolest. He taught me a lot of morals, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, they'd leave it there and wait for him until he leaves, you know? Immediately when he gets in the car, I'm up on that piano, man.
You just pressing
I'm up
anything.
on the piano, just weird sounds. I'm not focusing on the melody. I'm just glad to be pressing this thing. You know, I'm just glad to be pressing this thing right now. So I started playing around with it. But sooner or later, I grasped it. You know, I grasped it quick. I've always been that quick guy. You know.
Yeah.
And I started noticing that, hey, I'm playing piano in church. You know, when he's not there, I'll just stay there and just try. But can I get in?
You even forget church.
Nah, hold on.
Don't ask the rap about any church songs. Don't ask him about any church songs.
Okay.
Don't do that to him.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
This song Modimo Wabikanya.
Okay,
yeah. So at Manzai, they used to like it so much, you know. They used to like it so much. So I started playing it. It was my first song that I actually played on the piano. Started moving on to the rest, you know. And after that, I grasped drums, started playing drums. I even played drums at school. We were in Bretna High. There was a music class, you know.
Yeah.
So in there, they're like, I see drums, yeah, bro. And this teacher's like, if you play these drums, we're going to take you to some concert, you know. It's a concert. I want to go. Yeah, well.
Let me take the challenge.
I don't care who's there. Jazz, gospel, hip hop. Hey, man, it's a concert. I want to go.
I want to go there.
You see? So I'm like, these people don't know what I'm going to do to them. And we're like, who's first? I'm like, let them start. Let them start, man. They all play whatever they play, man. I don't want to be there at the time, but I was there. You know? So after they played, I was the last one, and then the teacher was like, okay, it's you, Kabelo. He said, you remember that advertisement? I started playing that. Yeah, I played that. And as I was playing, the children, like the students, they went crazy. They sang like, yeah, let's go. You know, it was some crazy moments, man.
So that was basically your first encounter of, you know.
They say that I can enter heaven when I want, but I'm still working on how to stop this burning blunt.
You don't even have to ask him.
I heard my girl said I'm a cunt. Did she tell you how I'm done acting like a sleepy son? The type of life I live is harder than our association. I can't leave my life, cannot escape my obligations. With a goodbye, go get high, my salutation. Cause catching feelings is bad in our generation. I used to want all these cars. I still pray harder than Mother Mary in these bars, ayy. I used to swing in the park and later play tag with the stars, ayy. I swear this shit gets harder every day, ayy. My life is harder when you pray, ayy. You think it's easy on the stage.